Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm going to start your reading with an overall current energy to see what you have going on. We will then look at your present situation, recent past, and then your near future, okay? After that, we will do the Big Bubba Mac portion, and at the end of the reading, we will see how the person on your mind is feeling about you today, okay? I have already pre-shuffled the cards, Taurus, so let's dive right in. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Taurus today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands, okay? So you've had some battles recently or some obstacles that you've been working through, okay? This is Spirit letting you know that you are coming out on top of something. It's probably not been very easy for you to get to where you are right now. You've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something here, Taurus, and you've been waiting to see the results of that time, energy, and effort, okay? I feel that for some of you, you're dealing with some kind of struggle because you're having to walk away, okay? From someone or something. This could be most likely something that you are emotionally attached to with the 8 of Cups. This is also something usually that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. I feel for a lot of you, this is something separate from the 3 of Wands, okay? What's the 3 of Wands for Taurus? 8 of Swords in the reversal is something that's going to allow you to be free, okay? It's going to get you unstuck from a situation. It's going to allow you to have the freedom to choose what you want, okay? So this could be for some of you financial freedom or some kind of leadership role or something to this nature, okay? What's the 8 of Cups for Taurus, please? I'm going to split the deck again. King of Pentacles in the reversal. So you could be walking away from a person that's like controlling or like an authoritarian or someone that's very stubborn. It could be that you're being seen like this by someone and you're having to walk away from that connection. It doesn't have to be love necessarily. It could be, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But it seems to be that you are either walking away from this because you're dealing with someone like this or because you're being seen this way, okay? Let's look at your present situation. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, present situation for Taurus today, please. Overall current energy, what do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. Okay, you have the 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Hanged Man, okay? All right, so 6 Cups is a 6 Cups. 6 of Cups is a card of giving without expectation, machination, or hidden interference, okay? A lot of times whenever you see the 6 of Cups, you can pretty much expect someone from the past to be coming back to try to work their way into your energy, especially if we're near a Mercury retrograde or in one. We are near one right now. We're about, I guess, 2 weeks before the Mercury retrograde. I think it starts on November 9th, if I'm not mistaken, depending on where you are, okay? This could also be, Taurus, that you are having to pour more time, energy, and effort into yourself right now, okay? The 6 of Cups has an older woman that is giving to a younger woman. You can't really tell in this card. They both look pretty young, I guess, here. I don't know, a little bit maybe, okay? But that represents you giving to your inner child or pouring into yourself, okay? 2 of Swords is indecision or feeling that you've made a bad decision here in some kind of way. This can represent a third place solution. So right now there could be some solution that you need to a problem. This is Spirit letting you know that there's like 1 or possibly 2 things that you have thought of as far as what a solution could be. There's a third place solution here. There's something that you haven't thought of that can be a solution to a problem that you have right now, okay? I don't know exactly what that is, but we are going to clarify. You have the 10 of Cups, which is happy family, happy home life. This could be you spending time with family, or this could also represent happiness in oneself if you're not, you know, a family-oriented person, so to speak, if that makes any sense. You have the Hanged Man or the Hanging Man. This is someone that is taking a step back, getting a new perspective on a situation or on life, and then going forward from there. Like at this moment, you might be a little bit in limbo, not sure exactly what you're gonna do as far as moving forward, but you're looking at something a lot differently now, okay? I would say with the Ten of Cups, there could be some support around you, family or friends that you have, okay? Maybe you can rely on that. For some of you, maybe you're someone that doesn't usually ask family or friends for support, but this is Spirit letting you know that if you do ask, you have it. You might just have to break that wall sometimes, okay? Let's clarify the present situation for you, Taurus. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for Taurus today, please. Six of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands. Two of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups, you have the Five of Wands. And the Hanged Man, you have the King of Swords, okay? Well, maybe jump the gun there a little bit on the 10 of Cups, especially being clarified with the Five of Wands there, but we'll go down the line and you'll see what I mean, okay? Six of Cups, you have the Seven of Wands, okay? For some of you, there could be someone that's coming back to you. For some of you, maybe you're going back to someone from your past, okay? If that's the case, this is because someone knows that you're going to have some kind of progress or success or level up, okay? The Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It means that whenever you know that you're going to have some kind of success, it's like you know that you know it, all right? It's not just like, oh, well, maybe I'll have success. No, one day I'll be a trillionaire. I don't know when, okay? But one day. So that kind of knowing, right? I don't have to worry about when. I already know it'll happen one day. So it's that kind of confidence that you have. Some of you could have someone coming back because they know that something is going to work out for you, number one. Number two, it could be for some of you that you're pouring into yourself right now because you know something is going to work out for you. You are going to get that promotion. You are going to get that new house, that new job. You're going to get that new car, that vehicle, whatever, okay? Whatever you are wanting, that you're working towards, that you're putting in energy and effort for, that you already know is going to happen, you could be pouring into yourself to make that happen a little bit quicker, Taurus, okay? Two of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups. You could be feeling a little bit of like mental anguish right now. There could be some decisions that need to be made. Queen of Cups is someone that's very emotionally controlled or regulated. It could be also that you're feeling extra sensitive at this time. Okay, Queen of Cups is sensitivity. And Queen of Cups also represents creativity. So for some of you, you might need to find a creative way to work through the solution. The Two of Swords does represent a third place solution. And what this means is there could be another solution that you haven't thought of because you're not really accessing the creative side now. It could be hard for some of you, especially depending on what you're going through, but maybe some of you are in survival mode and that's not very easy for you to do right now. Very understandable, but this is Spirit letting you know that if you can tap into that creative energy, if you have access to it, now's the time to do it, okay? It'll help you create some kind of solution. With the 10 of Cups, you have the Five of Wands, okay? 10 of Cups is happy family, happy home life, or happiness in oneself. Now, Five of Wands is conflict, competition, or realizing or seeing that you're not on the same page with someone that you thought you're on the same page with. Let's get one more card here. What's the Five of Wands with the 10 of Cups for Taurus? Split. Five of Swords in the reversal. Yeah, you must have been dealing with someone that's controlling or someone that's very egotistical or someone that's like assertive, you know, trying to like, I don't know, someone like this, Taurus. You're getting out of the control of someone that's kind of like this. If I'm reading this right, okay, that's what it looks like to me. With the Hanged Man, you have the King of Swords. Yeah, you've made up your mind about something here with the King of Swords. King of Swords is someone that knows what they want, where they're going. Okay, this can represent cutting out anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there. I feel like for a lot of you Taurus, whether this is a family member, a friend, or a significant other, maybe even a coworker or something that you used to talk to, you're just cutting out this energy. Okay, you've gotten a new perspective on the situation. You're seeing that you are not on the same page with this person. They seem to be very controlling, or they have this like egotistical side to them. And I feel like you're cutting this, you know, you're just seeing it for what it is and cutting it off right there. Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, you did have the Page of Swords already pop out earlier. So I have the Page of Swords here. 10 of Wands. Knight of Wands. And the Seven of Swords, okay? Page of Swords is a card of curiosity, okay? Now, this could be you curious about your future. This could be someone very curious about what you're doing, what you got going on. We're going to clarify. 10 of Wands is a weight or a burden that is on someone's shoulders at this time. Knight of Wands is fast-paced, quick action. This can represent someone that's going a little bit too quick, acting hasty or rash, taking action without adequate forethought, okay? And the Seven of Swords represents lying, cheating, or stealing. Okay, this is also a card of strategy. What this wolf is doing is taking swords from this person to be able to take them back to his den so they can protect the other wolves from this dinosaur, because that's what's in this card. I probably should look up exactly what the meaning is in this card. It would probably make a lot more sense. You know, smoke in the background, distraction. Anyway, here, Taurus, what I would say, there could have been some kind of lying, cheating, or stealing that was done. Maybe you found out about this. There's a weight or a burden here. Somebody acted rash, acted a little too quick here, maybe acted out. Okay, let's clarify and see what happened. What happened for Taurus in the recent past? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords, okay? Ten of Wands, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, you have the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm getting a mixed energy here, Taurus. What's the Page of Cups and Seven of Swords for Taurus recent past? World card in the reversal. Yeah, I'm not liking that, okay? This feels like love bomb energy, okay? Page of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords, so there's some curiosity here. Ace of Swords is a decisive victory. The decisions that you are making are leading to a victory for you. And there's some kind of curiosity here, all right? I feel like this is someone else's energy, curious about what you're doing, what you got going on. This could be an air sign for some of you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else do you have here? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Seven of Swords is Aquarius, Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, and same one again. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, so a lot of, could be any sign, general reading, so take it as it resonates. So 10 of Wands, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. There could be some kind of good luck or good fortune coming your way. Maybe this is someone else feeling a weight or a burden because of that, okay? This can also be that you're getting some kind of good luck or good fortune, but you feel like there's a weight or a burden on your shoulders. What's the 10 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, for Taurus in the recent past? Two of Pentacles in the reversal, because something is out of balance, and you can feel that, okay? This can be financially, okay? Maybe in a connection here, Taurus, where someone is having to pay more than the other person, and you know that this is something that is not okay because it's out of balance. So maybe, for example, you're having to pay more in the connection, or the other person is. Maybe you're like, wow, this is amazing, like this is great with a Wheel of Fortune here, but then you're like, you know, this like still small voice in the back of your head is like, yeah, but this isn't okay, because you're eventually going to get pissed off that you're paying more than I am, or something, right? Something like this is going on. So with the Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Wands. So this does feel kind of like love bomb energy in a way. Knight of Wands is like fast-paced, quick action, taking action without adequate forethought. And Four of Wands is happy family, happy home life, or it can represent a marriage, okay? Celebrating with friends or family. So could be some kind of love bomb energy. And with the Seven of Swords, you have the Page of Cups. So lying, cheating, stealing. And then Page of Cups is some good news regarding some part of the reading, a love offer, someone asking you out on a date. You see what I'm saying? It just seems like the I keep wanting to say alternative. It's like such a weird word. Maybe some of you are like alternative people, right? Or maybe you like alternative music or something. Your intuition, your something here, alternative. Is it intuition? I feel like here you're seeing something, or you can feel that something is off a little bit, okay? Like you can't really put your finger on it 100%, but with the World card in the reversal, you could see this trapping you. You could see whatever this situation here in the recent past keeping you stuck in some kind of cycle, doing the same thing over and over again. And you know, Tauruses do like, I would say that Tauruses do like, a lot of Tauruses, not all, right? Don't freak out on me. A lot of Tauruses maybe do like routine or some kind of system, or doing something a specific way, but they definitely don't like feeling stuck nowhere. Okay, that's not something a Taurus is going to do, I don't believe. So let's look at your future. Let's look and see what it is that you do not see coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, King of Wands, the Devil, Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so King of Wands is someone that uses the dynamic energy of a leader. Okay, this is someone that other people look up to, someone that other people go to for advice. King of Wands is someone that's very confident. The Devil is anyone or anything that's slowing you down or holding you back. This can be sometimes that you are working very hard, which can be a good thing, but sometimes it could be that you're pushing yourself too hard, okay? The Queen of Cups is someone that's sensitive, emotionally sensitive, but creative. This can also represent doing something creatively, okay? I feel like for some reason that is coming through in your reading. You have the Queen of Cups in the present position as well, okay? For some of you, it could just mean that you're kind of feeling a little overly sensitive at this time, all right? Five of Cups is someone that's upset or hurt, having a hard time working through something that didn't work out emotionally for them, okay? This person has new opportunities ahead once they get done working through this emotion, but right now they're kind of going through the feels, all right? And this could be you, Taurus. Is this, we're going to clarify first, and then maybe I'll need to see afterwards, but let's just clarify the near future for Taurus, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. King of Wands, you have the Three of Swords. Yeah, some kind of heartbreak or pain here. The Devil, you have the Page of Wands. Queen of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups, you have the King of Cups. So, wow, you're kind of like, in the best way possible, Taurus, I would say that this is you kind of like stonewalling, emotionally speaking. You're just not letting other people know how you're feeling. Like right here, you're kind of going through it. You know, there's some pain here, there's some suffering, mental anguish a little bit, but as far as other people are concerned, you know, you're just going, keeping it chugging day by day, doing what you got to do, all right? Sticking to your routine if you have one. With the King of Wands, you have the Three of Swords, okay? Using the dynamic energy of a leader, being confident, moving forward. Three of Swords is heartbreak, pain, suffering, okay? This can represent needing to forgive someone or needing to forgive yourself, okay, or something like this. Forgiveness could be important here for you. With the Devil, you have the Page of Wands. I do want to pull one more card here for you, Taurus. It looks like there could be some kind of blockage, all right? Maybe a fire sign, a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be that. But what's the Devil with the Page of Wands for Taurus? Three of Swords, wow. Excuse me. So this is Spirit saying the only thing that will block you from taking action on your goals is not working through this emotion, okay? There's something here that's hurting you, that's been painful for you to go through, and like, you know, Swords is like heartbreak, right? I mean, the Three of Swords is like heartbreak, but Swords itself is mental, and that's why I say that the Three of Swords is also mental anguish. It's just like you can't get this out of your head right now. Now, what I would recommend, Taurus, is meditating if possible. If you're someone that has a really fast mind, maybe try journaling, okay? But definitely meditate if you can for about 10 minutes a day. And I would do it consistently. Stick with it for about a month if you can, all right? See how you feel after a month. If you don't feel any different, then stop doing it. If you do feel different, then I would recommend keep doing it. It's something that is like going to the gym, okay? And working out a muscle. You're not going to feel the effects right away. You have to keep doing it in order to feel the effects. I've been meditating for, I guess, 2.5 or working my way up to 3 years now or something like that. Maybe longer. I have no idea. But yeah, it's very important. I would recommend it. With the Queen of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups is emotionally sensitive, but having regulation over your emotion. There is a lot of that here. Like there's sensitivity, but there's so much regulation. You're not seen as someone that has a lot going on emotionally right now, okay? And this may not be you, Taurus. It could be whoever that you're dealing with here. Maybe they're the person that's going through a lot emotionally, and you're just kind of, you know, doing what you have to do. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, getting recognized for work that you do or something you've been working on. It can also just be someone noticing your work ethic, okay? And it doesn't have to be collaboration, but it very well can be people wanting to work together with you. With the Five of Cups, you have the King of Cups. Yeah, someone's like going through it here emotionally with the Five of Cups. I think that this is the same person. You know, King of Cups is someone very emotionally controlled, emotionally regulated. Now, it could be two separate energies here. Maybe you're the King of Cups and you're dealing with the Five of Cups, someone that's very upset about this situation. But is this all one energy? Upright, yes. Reverse, no? Yes. Okay, so someone's saving face. Like someone's having a really hard time emotionally, but they are not being seen that way. And that's not like a bad thing at all. I say saving face, but that's not a bad thing, like in any type of way, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. See what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Taurus today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the end all be all, right? So it's not the end of the world. You know, you're just ending a chapter here is what I feel like. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end all be all, okay? We have annoying. I feel like you could find this situation very annoying, okay? Or maybe this person very annoying or vice versa. What else? Excuse me. We have drink some kombucha. You could be someone that drinks kombucha already. If not, you're being guided to drink kombucha. It is a gut-healthy probiotic drink. It's very good for you. What else? We have Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Something about Aries. What else? We have blocked. You could have blocked someone. Someone could have blocked you. You may be feeling blocked right now. Something about blocked is significant. We have Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. What else? How did I miss this? Okay, so you could be wondering like how you miss this whenever it comes to someone or vice versa. They're feeling that way whenever it comes to you. Like, how did I not see this coming? That's what this card means. What else? We have sadness. You could be feeling sad. Could be dealing with someone that's feeling sad right now. Something about sadness. Okay. We have command, assume, expect. This is a manifestation method, okay? Command what you want, assume that it will happen, and then expect it to happen. And in the meantime, focus on something else, okay? What else for Taurus today, please? We have cause and effect. So this is the scales, okay? Libra card. What card is that? Justice. So for every action, there is an equal or greater reaction, okay? This is like putting you on path. Or whatever is happening right now for you, Taurus, it's allowing you to take time to pour into yourself so that way you can get on the path that you're trying to be on, okay? What else for Taurus? All right, we have the wormed method. This has come out like in every single reading, okay? So this is a method that I came up with for the Stay Sober and Challenge. It's on TikTok, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, Lemonade, and Instagram, okay? So if you would like to look it up, write, exercise, read, meditate, Duolingo. You do this every day for 6 months. This will help you either quit something that you're trying to quit, smoking, drinking, anything like that, or this will just help you be a better person, okay? All right, what else? My bad. Okay, we have musician. You could be a musician. You could be dealing with someone that's a musician. Something about musician is significant. What fell? Okay, we have Cosmic Insight Oracle card. Cosmic Insight. Let's see what that is. Cosmic Insight Oracle card. I'm gonna get the one on top. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, all right? Let's get one more for Taurus today, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have leave a message at the tone. So you could be ignoring someone or they're ignoring you. Someone's getting ignored here. Leave a message at the tone, okay? Someone can't get a hold of you or vice versa. I wouldn't say necessarily being ignored, but probably. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see how the person on your mind is feeling about you today, please, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, the person on Taurus's mind. How is the person on Taurus's mind feeling about Taurus today, please? Show me the cards that I need to see. How is the person on Taurus's mind feeling about Taurus? Let's get it. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Queen of Swords in the reversal. Okay. They see you as someone that's very patient, willing to like wait out any situation or scenario in order to get what you want or get something that's like adequate for your standards, okay? They see you as someone that is searching for balance, someone that is trying to heal, someone that has a lot maybe of obstacles or situations, but you are constantly seeking that balance or that healing, okay? However, they think that you have some mentally manipulative side one, or two, they think that you're like confused about some things here, or you're not really sure what you want or where you're headed, something to this nature. What else? The World card and the Strength card. So they see you as someone that's very strong, resilient, having a lot of inner strength and perseverance, and they see you breaking out of a cycle. Okay, so they also see you completing this chapter here. Okay, completing a chapter, leveling up, and entering into a new phase of your life. And Two of Pentacles, balance. They see you bringing balance to your life, either financially or just in general. Okay, let's go one more layer. The person on Taurus's mind, how are they feeling about Taurus today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands in the reversal, and the 5 of Pentacles. So there's some indication of knowing that you have moved on from something that was like some chaotic situation, or you were in some like choppy waters here, and you're moving on to something calmer. Okay, they feel like what you've been wanting or what you've been working towards, it's not it's like it's a bust or something like that. Like you put in all this effort in some area, and like it's just, there's frustration here. Like they think that for you, they see it not working out, like you just wasted a lot of time or effort. Okay, and they feel like you feel left out in the cold in some kind of way. Okay, they feel like you are, you know, just feeling left out in the cold or kicked to the curb. Like they feel that you've been left out in some kind of way. All right, let's get one more for the person on Taurus's mind. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, outcome card, pull it all together. Show me the cards that I need to see. How are they feeling about Taurus? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 of Swords. They see you taking some time to rest, relax, recover, or that it's like they know that's what you need. Okay, I don't know why that's coming through that way, but yeah, either they see you doing that, or they feel like that's something that you need. You need to rest, relax, and recover a little bit. Okay, overall pretty good message, I would say. All right, Taurus, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, that is all down there. And be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there as well. We have a lot of great things. Okay, anything else? Thank you all so much for your donations. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.